Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. How's everyone doing? Frank?
Go D!
Throw it.
Woo! Touchdown. Don't open it.
Not a football.
Oh, all right.
Pussy.
There it
Can
is.
we show? Oh my God.
That's it.
Can we show that?
I don't think so, dude.
Oh, we may have to blur job it.
You want to redo that? We can start over, or you want to just keep it in?
Nah, I'll leave it in.
It's all right. You're a billionaire anyways.
Well,
You're on your way. Welcome back to the basement yard. Good way to start with a little football game.
a football game.
A football match. I just threw you a touchdown.
It was a regular football, YouTube.
As don't worry about what was pictured there.
No.
I don't think images spike the.
And that was quick.
Yeah,
no
I
one
think-
will know that that's a...
Don't even say it.
It was a frump.
It was a frump.
That's what it was.
If people didn't they need to have quick eyes to see the curvature on the labia.
And no one does.
No one does.
No.
And you can't pause this because when people pause it, they'll find out it's just a blurry image.
Okay.
Only people that are patrons know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
So go check out Patreon, patreon.com/basementyard. Last week.
We did a sex toy review.
Well, yes. But last week it was just you
right.
because you almost got a big C.
I almost got the big C.
Well, no. The big C is the bad one.
Chlamydia?
Cancer.
Ooh.
You almost got the medium C.
I was going to say, big C, chlamydia. Like, I'll take chlamydia.
Yeah, I don't think...
Not that I'll take chlamydia.
Well, you have.
No, I've never had chlamydia.
Okay.
I've never had any STD. No, I said that weird. I've never had
I would
an
say
STD.
the little...
Not that there's anything wrong with getting STDs, because like I just said, I will take some fucking clit. I'll take some clit, too.
He'll take it all. You got some right behind you in that football.
Chlamydia is not that bad.
I'm saying that chlamydia
we
would
know
probably...
some people that got chlamydia.
Little C. Do we?
Yeah, got a little clip clap. Is that the clap? Or is that gonorrhea?
I think gonorrhea is the... I think chlamydia is the clap. I gotta say, they gotta name these things worse words.
Why do they call it the clap? Does it make your...
I think you know how when women get weaves, they pat it in order to scratch like an itch or something? Maybe they can't scratch the chlamydia, so they pat it and they clap it.
That's your guess?
I guess. I don't know.
Should I Goog?
You got Goog it up. Why is it called the clap?
Why is...
Maybe because the first person that got it, the doctor was just like, you know?
You got it.
You got it. I have what? The clap?
Chlamydia. Why is it called the clap? Let me tell you something. Didn't spell that right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is a reference into the word clapier,
What?
which means brothel.
Oh,
so
'cause
it's some French shit.
Of course, where all the things nasty have come from. France. Kissing, the fries.
Oh, bro. I thought you were trying to say kidding.
No.
But you went kissing.
Kissing.
Wait, you don't like kissing? French kissing?
I do like French kissing. I'm just saying. It's
What
a
is
lot,
French kissing? Making out?
It's a lot more involved. I think it's a lot more tongue. Because the French use a lot of their tongue for words. Try to say
Nah, that's a very throat language.
But
but
look at what you just used there. Your tongue.
well, your tongue has to move when you're making any sort of sounds.
Not true?
Dude, look at my tongue the whole time that I'm talking right now.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Frankly, no one talks. Well, Australians talk like that.
Yeah, they dar. They do. They speak with any tongue. Yeah. No, the French are like.
Yeah, that's throat, babe.
That's tongue, dude. You didn't see that tongue action there?
That's a uvula.
They're trying to speak to each other while they kiss. That's how they came up with French kissing.
I think so, yeah.
But
else? French fries, those are good.
I'm not a big French fry guy.
What about thin cigarettes?
Are those things?
I don't know. Whenever I
Are those
picture
the
a
cigarettes on sticks?
whenever I picture a French woman, I think of that. And also, honestly, when I think of French women, I think of hairy vaginas. I don't know why.
I think French women are way more comfortable than American women because maybe the French media doesn't place such heavy emphasis on the way that women look over there.
Well, Americans are mad weird about their
pussies, frumps, you could say it.
Well, no, just men too. I think in Europe, everyone's just like, "Yo, dump it out. We'll go to the
yeah,
steam
they got
room."
nude beaches over there, like it's fucking, like it's going out of style.
We shame our fucking cocks.
Yeah, we are very upset. We don't like the world to see our wieners. Well, for a good thing. We also took it to the other end. Where the French are like, yeah, well, we go to the beach if we want to see the wonk, and over here, we're like, I don't want anyone to see it except for when I want them to see it. So they expose themselves to people, which we might be talking about that in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Synergy, babe.
Someone was dumping that thing out.
Someone was dumping it. I'm just glad to be here. I gotta say, you
Yeah.
had the little C scare, the medium C scare,
You had a bad.
and I had a bad fucking day, dude.
Yeah.
Just a bad day. Woke up, there was a hole in my roof, leak.
A hole in your roof?
Yeah,
Perfect.
it was a leak.
Did it rain even?
Yeah, that's how I found the leak.
Got it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if your
I
house
woke
was
up
just,
to tip, 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 and I'm like, fuck, dude.
Where was it?
Right in the dining room, like coming from the light fixture.
Always the light.
Never fun. And then on my way into New York for work, there was a 6-foot ladder on the parkway.
Just on the parkway.
In the middle of the parkway, people were hitting it, and it was like skating across.
Yo, that's fucking dangerous because that parkway terrifies me even when there's no one on the road.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's mad open, and there's mad people going mad fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone's going super fast.
Yeah, no one cares about the
including
parkway.
me.
Yeah, you were going. What were you saying? Tell our viewers, our listeners that are a part of the New Jersey State Police.
Whenever time, the New Jersey Police Department. Every time I go to your house, I say I would average like 80 something.
I've learned to control it because I know there's a lot of blind spots.
I don't know how fast I'm going. Like I'm not like fucking ripping it. I'm like going with traffic, but I'm going 80.
See, I go to like 72 or 70, and then I put the cruise control on. So I'm like, all right, if I'm moving with traffic, if I get pulled over, I deserve to get a ticket, you know.
Right. I mean,
And then you had the medium C, so couldn't record. Not a fun day for me. I don't like missing out on my Patreon peeps.
exactly.
The Peeptreons.
The peeps.
And then the worst part of it was I saw the world's worst window decal, bumper sticker. It was on the back.
Was it like, oh, look, yo, you know what I fucking hate that people put on the back of their cars?
Coexist.
My cousin has that tattoo.
I get who? Oh, I think I can figure it out. Yeah. Okay, that sounds about right.
She has it on her wrist. But no, I hate. Well, that's not great. But I hate,
get the sentiment. Dumb place to put it.
Well,
no
just
one's gonna
like-
pass your car and go, yeah.
I don't know. People are big on fucking bumper stickers. Also, like my son's on the 5th grade honor roll. Congratulations. Fucking 1 + 2, dick.
Fuck you. Okay.
Not impressive?
Fuck you. First of all, fuck you. Your parents had that decal.
I know.
Mine didn't.
No.
For 1 month.
1 month they did.
1 month in 4th grade.
There you go. But no, it was. I hate when people have like the cartoon decal. It's like it's a mom, it's a dad, it's a kid, it's a daughter, and a dog.
That's
It's like
cute.
why do I need to know the workings of your family? Here?
I think it's cute. Well, I think it's because it's like the baby on board thing where like
That's different.
be careful, don't cut me off. There is a baby on board.
That I get.
But if you know that there's a family on board in this fucking Honda Odyssey, you might want to be careful driving near them too.
No, well, I assume everyone has a fucking family, but like I don't need to know.
You have a family?
Yeah, I got a family, but I'm not driving with them all the time.
Well, because you don't have to drive your kids around. You don't have kids. It's different when you have kids.
I don't like that shit.
Well, it's tough. I like it. I think it's cute. I don't like the ones that try to be like playful with it, where it's like a zombie dad, a zombie mom, and then like 3 little brain-eating babies or some shit like that. Like that, I think is like super stupid.
What the fuck?
This one was way worse.
What was it?
Way, way, way worse, Joey.
Was it on the bumper or was it on like the back?
It was on the back window, the decal. Okay. Take a wild guess as to what kind of car it was.
I don't know if it's worse than the one that I have seen. There's a car parked around my apartment all the time, and I see it constantly. It's really bad.
Oh, this one is way worse. What kind of car do you think it would be on?
A big truck.
Bingo.
Mine's a big truck too.
Yeah. Did
Oh
it
my
have
God, maybe
like
it's the same.
elevated wheels that popped out? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Was the driver A,
I have
Hispanic?
never seen the driver.
I know. Well, I'm letting you. See if
Oh.
you can figure it out.
White.
A Hispanic.
White.
B.
I'm just gonna go white.
Okay, you're
'Cause
right.
It's a bumper sticker. It's a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
It's a white thing to do.
Yeah. So.
Puerto Ricans during the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
They
spray
have
paint it.
Well, no, not just that. The window, the sliding window, will be the Puerto Rican flag.
There you go. Yeah.
You know. But this one was. It was a window decal. It had a big like a sexy lady silhouette
I already hate it.
curvature.
Yeah.
And it said BLM.
What does that mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I know what that means, but what does that mean?
Oh, yeah. So I saw that. I was like, oh, okay. But, weird way to, promote that you support the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, some sexy BLM.
Okay. I got closer. And take a wild guess what you think BLM stood for. I'll give you one hint. Not Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I'm thinking something along the lines of like big lesbian, like muck.
Bang local Milifs.
Do you have a picture of it?
I couldn't take one. I was driving on the Parkway. Fuck. I was trying to.
It said bang local MILFs.
Bang local MILFs. I couldn't believe it. Like, not only did they, like, I live in a pretty red county, for lack of better terms. You know, they just opened in Toms River, New Jersey, the Let's Go Brandon store.
Oh.
You didn't know this?
No.
Oh, it's a whole store.
Perfect.
No.
Remember when we were in Key West and I saw that fucking T-shirt? It said,
I remember it.
It said no jobs, and it was like Obama. Then it said blow jobs, and it was
Billy C.
It was Billy C. Blowjob Bill. And then it said more jobs, and it was Donald Trump. And then it said nut jobs, and it was Joe Biden.
It was Joe Biden.
I was like, this is honestly a funny
Bro,
shirt.
people, I've seen houses in, you know, like Monmouth and Ocean County, New Jersey, that fly Confederate flags.
South will rise again.
I guess they are. But there was an SNL skit where the girl was like, the South will rise again, but I get dizzy every time I stand up. But I couldn't believe it. I was legitimately astonished.
Bang
it was like,
local MILFs.
Bang local MILFs. First of all,
I think that's good advice.
I do, but like they know what they were doing.
They know what they were doing.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
But also the local MILFs who need banging, I will say. Because not all MILFs need banging. They're being banged totally fine.
Here is my question, though, is who needs to, like, some of these, like, decals or bumper stickers, they give advice, you know, like coexist. Like, okay, like I don't like the fact that you're putting it on the back of your car. Like, you put that on there because you think someone's going to see it. But, like, I get it. You want to coexist. I get, like, the ones that have, like, you know, like, this car climbed Mount Washington. You know, because then I think, like, how did a car climb a mountain?
Right.
You know? But who needs advice or direction on banging local MILFs? I think, if anything, they're getting banged properly.
I don't know about that.
You're going to tell me that you don't think local MILFs are, first of all, they're in your area. And two, you think that they're not getting the adequate attention that they deserve?
I think that if in the event that they aren't, some people need a reminder.
And if they're not, it's because those people are banging non-local MILFs, or they're
foreign
getting
MILFs.
The foreign MILFs, yeah, bang foreign MILFs, BFM.
Extraterrestrial MILFs, maybe.
Careful,
You never
not
know.
extraterrestrial, not from our country. So we call extraterrestrials extraterrestrials. We call people not from our country aliens, Joe.
Oh,
Or illegals,
yeah,
as a lot of people so lovingly call them.
right.
I would think that they don't need to be reminded to bang local MILFs. If there's a local MILF, chances are they're being banged by one.
You got any local MILFs?
My wife.
Wow, cool.
I got the best one, dog. I don't know. I've never seen any local MILFs.
I was hoping your answer would be like, no.
Yeah, I could tell you.
There's one woman that lives in my building, and I'm like, I never see her with a husband.
That's
I have seen her with a
very,
daughter.
very old school of you, Joe.
I've seen her with her daughter, but I've never seen her.
How do you know it's her daughter, dude? You're just fucking assuming so much shit right now. You're gonna get canceled.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. She looks old enough to be a mother of this fucking daughter.
What does that mean?
That she's a local MILF.
Oh, it's your local MILF.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. No, I don't think I've ever seen any local MILFs except for the one that I secured.
Right.
I bagged a local MILF. I
Right.
BLM'd.
You BLM.
I BLM'd. I couldn't believe, because like, you know, the person put that on their car with like a smirk, like they don't believe in the Black Lives Matter movement.
No, but I have an even worse one.
Mm.
There's a truck around the block from my house, and on the back of the window, it has a flatbed, and on the back of the window, it's just an American flag, and instead of like it being the stars are there, but the stripes and everything is just the Pledge of Allegiance, like written out in a 4th of July type of script.
Like a
declaration
Francis
of,
Scott Key.
yeah, that kind of shit.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was just like,
I don't get it. I get patriotism.
like listen. The fucking, all right, cool, USA. I get it, dude. I root for them during the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I like it here. Kinda.
He's profited quite well off capitalism.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm fine. But dude, I don't like. Out of all the American songs that we have, that is easily the worst one.
The best one is Proud to be an American.
That's a good song.
That's the best one.
And I'm proud
To be an American, well, at least I know I'm free.
Fuck yeah!
And I won't forget the ones who died.
It used to be men.
But now it's ones who
Yeah.
died. Gave that right to me, and I proudly stand hell next to you, and together still today.
You fucking nailed that.
That's our chemistry there, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm fucking yeehaw the fuck up when that song comes on.
Yeah, I tend to, like, I used to be, like, when I was in college and it was, like, a fun joke to be super patriotic on, like, 2 holidays a year.
Yeah.
I was all about it. And I do still have a sense of patriotism, you know.
Sure.
But I also have seen the world under a different, you know, I took off the rose-tinted glasses, so to say.
That I don't know.
And I'm one of the crazy ones that sees the world how it should be and not how it is.
Are you quoting like a Batman movie or something?
I think I'm quoting an Apple commercial from, like, 2008. Here's to the crazy ones. I think it's actually, like, narrated by, like, Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, okay.
You don't know who Richard Dreyfuss is?
No,
that's bad. The people that, like, I get patriotism. I really do. I truly do. But the people that make it their whole personality, where, like, I knew someone recently that, like, just got super into being, like, you know, America.
Yeah.
And, like, they were like, I'm getting an American flag tattoo with an eagle. And it's like, fucking why?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Why do you need to do that?
Even though eagles are fucking cool.
My favorite bird.
Oh, yeah, my favorite bird,
My
too.
favorite bird.
I mean, what other birds are there?
Falcons.
Oh, damn, that might be my favorite
That's a
bird.
favorite bird of yours.
Wait, what's a hawk? Is that a falcon?
A hawk and a falcon are, I think hawks are like, you know, it's like toad and frogs. I think hawks are.
If you ever say that again, that's the 100th time you've said that on the show.
I think hawks are like the parents, and then falcons are like the cool ones. You know what I mean? Like
Falcons are
hawks are like
fucking
yo, and falcons are like, you know, smoking a cigarette in the parking lot with their knee up against the wall.
Yeah.
And they hit a vending machine, and the sody pop comes out.
Yeah. Sody pop.
You know, they're flipping a coin with a toothpick.
Yeah.
You thirsty? Ganch.
Yeah.
And then a brand new Coke comes out.
Yeah. I fuck with falcons, though. I think that's my favorite bird. Eagles are cool, but, like, they got weird eyes and shit.
I think falcons are cool just because of the Atlanta Falcons. Like, that logo is pretty sick. It's sharp. It's red.
I like falcons because I like the Millennium Falcon, too.
The Millennium Falcon is a good
Also, what's that
ship.
What's that white bird?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's
Power Rangers, right?
Yeah, Power Rangers.
What's
baby.
that called?
It's the Falcon.
Oh, it's just called
Falcon
Falcon?
Zord is what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right.
The Falcon Zord. That was
I
my shit when
I
I
got
was
that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
baby.
like that shit.
Yeah, no, Falcons are cool. Top 3 birds in no particular order: Falcons, Hawks, Eagles.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I don't think there's any way around that. People that put like fucking like emus up there. I don't even think an emu is. No, that's not a bird. Ostrich,
Yeah, that's barely a bird.
flightless. What are the other types of birds? Vultures.
Damn, those are cool.
No, they're not. I got attacked by a turkey vulture.
What about crows?
Crows are evil.
Yo,
you know what they call
parrots, bro. Parrots are fire.
Parrots aren't that bad, but like toucans, it's a cool bird.
Toucans are fucking dope.
Toucans
You know
are
why?
pretty
Because when I think of toucans, I think there's a lot of like fresh fruit around.
I was thinking Fruity Pebbles, so
Yeah,
I'm right
you
there
know
with
what
you,
I'm saying?
babe.
Also, we got turkeys. They're trash though.
Get careful.
And turkeys are mean, dude.
Bro, turkeys are evil as shit.
Yeah, they like. I've seen so many videos of turkeys like chasing like 4-year-olds, and that's fucked up.
Bro, if you ever, like, you know how, like, nature is like, oh my god, if you ever see, like, these, like, birds, like, don't harm them or anything. Yo, you see a turkey, kill that son of a bitch. It
Yeah,
probably is, like, chase children, use racial slurs, the whole shebang.
They are. They don't support BLM. And hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds are dope, dude.
Hummingbirds are fucking cool.
I've never seen one in person, but I'd love to.
I think I've seen a hummingbird, but it might have been a dream.
It probably was. Where are you going to see a hummingbird in fucking New York City?
Bro, they hover. No, I've been to New Jersey.
Bro, I know, dude. I know they hover. I got a plant specifically to attract hummingbirds. Didn't work.
Was it sent out like
No,
horny-
it's the fuchsia plant. Bro, it's beautiful. You ever see it?
Is it fuchsia?
Yes, dude. It's like a
Damn.
bright pink and purple, and it's got little bells that have little, like, tendrils come out, and they're like, this is, like...
They suck on that.
Bro, they love that shit.
Yeah.
Look up the fuchsia plant, dude.
Look it up.
It's fucking super dope, and didn't attract a single one.
Damn, these are tight.
Yeah, woodpeckers? Not bad.
Bro,
Kind of cool.
I've heard woodpeckers.
I've seen them, dude. I've seen them in action.
You know what I've seen? I've seen woodpeckers get stuck in trees.
Oh.
And people got to rip them out.
Oh,
They're okay.
Yeah, they're
That's
built.
a durable bird.
They're built for it, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen them in action, and this is, by the way, the most like city boy talk about fucking birds ever. It's like, yo, you ever seen a fucking bro? You know what else are dope? Cardinals, Blue Jays.
Yo, cardinals are sick, dude.
Bro,
red birds?
Bro, they're mad cardinals by me. I'll like wake up and I'll look outside, boom, cardinal on the fucking table.
Bro, one time my mom, she had a cardinal that would visit her every 4 days. You know when like birds
Was
visit?
it like some stupid shit like it was like the spirit of her dad or
Bro, I
something?
literally was just going to say that. Like, for some reason, old people, whenever they see a bird that isn't a pigeon, they're like, oh, that's grandpa. I'm like, bro, come on, it's a fucking bird.
I don't want to make fun because my son does that with his grandfather, but my son's cool. Your mom sucks.
Damn, dude. Yeah, no, his grandpa's dead, though.
You got him there.
You can't watch it. You totally got him.
Welcome
to the club.
You got him.
What? This is life, bitch.
You just call my son a bitch?
No. I was talking to the birds.
Oh.
Yo, crows, don't fuck with them.
I don't like crows. They're kind of evil, dude.
Number 1 is crows.
Number 1 best bird? That's stupid. You know what?
This article just says 6 amazing birds.
You know what a group of crows is called?
A murder.
A murder.
I was gonna call it a cock.
Oh.
This is a cock of crows.
That's a cock of crow.
A murder of crows.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Ooh, I don't know.
Sounds like an old dead white person bird.
Yeah. That's the ghost of like fucking like Alexander Graham Bell or some shit.
Macaws, dude.
Blue macaws are cool, dude. I've seen Rio.
Uh-huh.
Remember that? Jesse Eisenberg.
What?
Anne Hathaway. Jesse Eisenberg, Anne Hathaway. You remember that movie Rio?
I do, but
It's about Brazilian birds during Carnival. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, estudo pai, fogo de chao, churrascaria.
Fogo de chao. What does that mean?
That's a chain of Brazilian steakhouses.
I knew that for some reason.
I am shocked. And churrascaria is just like basically just steakhouse. So those are the
Fogo de chao.
the 3 things I know how to say in Brazilian Portuguese.
I don't know.
But yeah, that has to have been the worst decal / bumper sticker I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Also, just to switch gears here, we had talked about this a little bit, but a while ago we had talked about a guy who lost his ding dong.
He did. Lost his penis.
And then he had one attached to his arm.
Yeah.
And it was like decent. This is decent fucking
He was
wiener.
growing it like a fucking pepper.
Yeah. He was like a pepper. Yeah, he was growing it like a jalapeno, and it was on his arm. And then, what'd you say? It got now.
So he
you put it back
finally.
on?
I mean, we like to stay abroad and we like to keep abreast with our
we do like to keep abreast.
a single breast.
One breast.
We stay up on the stuff that we talk about sometimes. And this was a story that brought the world together.
Yeah.
Man just wanted his wing wang back.
Yeah, he wanted
So
that.
he attached his wigwam to his arm, and he was growing it.
jerking off like this.
You remember that? That's crazy.
Do I remember what?
When you jerked off like that?
No, I never did.
Oh, okay. But the
Let me
story.
ask you a question. Sorry, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
You ever jerk off like mad weird when you first started doing it?
Well, no.
All right, move on.
No. Go ahead. What did you do?
No, nothing.
You did a backwards hand?
No, I honestly never done. I've never done that.
Did you do that thing where people say like, sit on your hand for 5 minutes so you don't know who's jerking you off?
No, and I definitely know who's jerking me off. It's me. Like it feels like someone else is doing it. No,
Feels like
I just
a
have
stranger.
pins and needles.
Yeah. Now it hurts.
Yeah, like I can't.
I
have
can't control my grip.
a dead arm and be boned up.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
You ever fall asleep on your hand and then like you can't like whenever that happens to me, I like look at my hand to see if I can close it. So like that wouldn't be cool to do to my fucking dick.
Yeah. I actually did that to my whole arm the other night, and then I love hanging it off the side of the bed and just feeling the blood rush in, and then it fills up, and then I can start moving my hand again.
Oh, you made that sound really appealing.
It's really cool.
I knew someone that used to sit Indian style, and they would.
Whoa, dude!
Damn.
You just said what you said.
Damn. I'm done, dude. I'm done.
You just, we It's crisscross applesauce.
It's crisscross applesauce now. Fucking pack me up.
What you just
Send
said?
me out, dude.
Yo, did someone, bro, sound the alarm? My man just said the I word. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's really not allowed, right?
I know. Apparently, it's like people get very upset by when you talk about sitting a certain way.
Yeah. They did invent that seat.
Did they? Or was it like...
Well, they're depicted as such.
I think it's like way before them, like monks and shit like that from like fucking like...
Monks are... I don't think they're older than Native Americans.
I think monks were like... I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think like... Bro, we hear about like China in like 100... Year 100. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know when we hear about Native Americans. The first time I heard about Native American is when Christopher Columbus went over and was just like, I come in peace. idiots. Oh, I'm here to help you. Watch what I do.
And murder.
Yeah. But they would sit
Let's have dinner.
crisscross applesauce. Fuck you up. Oh, I got you these blankets.
There's diseases on them.
They would sit crisscross applesauce, and their foot would fall asleep, and they would stand up, and they would kick the like bed or like the edge of like a couch to like get feeling back in their leg.
Who did this?
I'm not gonna give first and last, but someone's brother that we know. You know them too. Their first name is with a B.
That doesn't narrow it down at all. One of our friend's brothers?
Yeah.
And his brother's name starts with a B.
Yes. And their brother's name starts with an S.
Our friend's name starts with an S?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it now.
You got it now.
He used to make his why are we not saying his name? It's a very plain name.
I get it. Brian.
There you go.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, got him.
Yeah.
For Brian.
He would sit down and play like on his PSP or his Game Boy or anything, and then his leg would fall asleep, and he would stand up and he would, as hard as he could, kick the edge of a couch until he got feeling back in his leg.
I feel like we got to keep an eye on him. That's a pretty stupid.
That was a dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
He would also.
Oh boy.
This is not a bad one. He would just make up songs and sing. So he'd be like. Like he would just make up shit and sing.
He would do Daddy Yankee verses like that because that's what that kind of sounded like.
Damn, that was mad racist. Forget about my comment. Whoa.
Yeah, you're trying right now, dude. You used a hard eye back there. I'm not gonna forget about that.
I mean, if you do, they won't. I'll tell you that.
It's true. I mean, it's on the internet.
I'm pretty much the worst person on the planet after that.
I say.
But yeah, the guy got his wiener that was attached to his arm growing.
Put it on his dick.
You gotta put on his penis, man.
His penis area.
Where it was, his frump.
That's dope, dude.
And he said, and I quote, I've never felt more like a man. I'll say this.
Yeah, you want to have that fucking penis.
Yeah, I would assume he had felt more like a man when he had his first penis.
No, if I had my second penis, I feel like I'd just re-upped.
Really? Like you just like...
I don't know that I would feel more like a man. I'd probably feel more like a man if I had my dick in my pants and not on my arm.
Yeah. Well, there was a story in the thing where he's like, I remember he was helping a woman get something from a supermarket, like high up in like the shelf, and he's like, it flopped out of my shirt, and it damn near hit the woman in her face. And the woman was quoting as saying like, it wasn't that bad. It would have been a story to tell the grandkids.
Bro, what? Why the fuck would you tell your grandkids that?
Yeah, dude. If I get hit in...
Can you imagine? Oh, no. Can you imagine your grandma being like, I was just at the supermarket.
Well, she's British. They're different over there. So do British.
God damn, you put me on the spot. I can't really say that.
You can do it.
I was going to get some teas and crumpets.
Yeah, that's it.
Crumpets.
Crumpet.
What is a crumpet?
It's like a little like pastry. It's like a cookie almost, but it's like a square or like a triangle.
Whatever, dude.
Or that might be a scone.
But can you imagine your grandma's being like, this guy, he had a dick on his arm and it came out, it almost hit me in the face. I'd be like, I think it's time we put grandma in a fucking home. Because she just made that up.
Yeah, just like, what was that, grandma?
It's like, okay. Oh, yeah, and then there was monsters.
Hello, Shady Oaks?
Yeah, take this old bitch out of here. She's fucking going crazy.
I would just imagine that an old British woman would get hit and go, what's this, son?
What's all this?
What's all this, son?
What are you thinking?
What you think you're doing with that winger?
No, thank you.
What do they call it up there? What are you doing with your dinger? I think that's what they call
We're
it.
doing your willy.
Your willy. Yeah, that's the
you
willy.
having an arm wank.
Bro, I would be mortified if my grandmother thought it'd be funny. Like, imagine Yaya. Okay, remember her?
Hold on. Go ahead. Okay.
Remember?
I do remember Yaya.
I remember, and if she would be like, you know, when I was young.
She did sound like Marge.
What?
This is what Megan's going. I haven't heard her voice in 10 years.
Yeah, 9. To be exact.
Okay.
When I was young, I got hit by a wiener right in the face. I mean, my grandmother would have been young in like the 50s. So back then, that was like
Yeah.
a trip to the deli, you know?
Yeah. Your grandma ever talked to you about like dicks?
No. No. My grandmother never spoke to me about
As
dicks.
that came out, that was funny.
No.
She never talked to you about penis?
No. By the time I was of age, she was already like, the dementia was like starting to like really like
Beat her up.
Spread.
Got it. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like started. So I never had like that talk with her about like, you know.
So you never talked to your grandma about penis?
I never spoke to my parents about penis, let alone my grandma.
Hold that thought. We'll get to these ads real
Oh
quick.
no.
That's one of my favorite bits. Let's get to these ads. The first one we have here is Stitch Fix. If you want to look stylish this summer and you want to get fresh but you don't have the time, or you think that like you don't really know too much about style, whatever, Stitch Fix will help you out with that. You go onto their site. They have a like little quiz that you figure it out, like your style quiz, and it fits your style profile. So you go in there and you tell them your height and your weight and the size that you usually wear, what kind of fit you like, whether a relaxed one or whatever. Or if you're like, I don't really like wearing plaid or crazy colors, I like these colors, whatever. They'll take all that. They know your preferences, and they pick out stuff for you. They hand pick it. They have experts that will go to work to find items exclusively for you, and every piece is hand picked, and they'll send them to you. And it's great. So like I said, there's no subscription required. You could try it once or set up automatic deliveries. No hidden fees. So yeah, go sign up today at stitchfix.com/basement. Get $20 off of your first purchase. That is stitchfix.com/basement to get $20 off of your first purchase. Limited time offer, by the way. Purchase within 2 days of sign up. That is stitchfix.com/basement. $20 off. And next here we have MVMT. MVMT has a lot of stuff. Okay, they have glasses, they have blue light glasses, they have some jewelry, and they have watches, all for a fair price. And with the summer's coming up, and also Father's Day is coming up, so you're gonna need to buy a gift for your father. Honestly, I will probably end up doing this, but it's having a huge site-wide sale for Father's Day. Prices are slashed up to 40% from May 31st to June 17th. So make sure you go get the perfect gift for your dad. They have quality modern watches for a fair price, durable sunglasses with UV-rated polarized lenses and timeless styles, blue light glasses, but it's going all out for Father's Day. Like I said, already affordable stuff, but now you're shopping up to 40% off for Father's Day from May 31st to June 17th. So shop up to 40% off with Father's Day and save big on the perfect gift for dad. Join the movement by going to mvmt.com/basement now and enjoy up to 40% off. Again, that is mvmt.com/basement.
You want to get me something? Go to MVMT. I'm the dad of the show.
Oh my God.
I am the dad. I mean, this is not my first Father's Day. Don't you dare do that,
That's
bitch.
true.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
It's not even my second or my third.
Well,
You bastard. I've been a stepfather
yeah,
for years.
sure.
It was a joke, but someone once said that to me. They like went out of their way to say like, I'm not going to wish you happy Father's Day. You're not a real dad.
That's amazing.
It was funny.
Was it Miles?
No. No. It was not him.
That'd be
Because
funny.
that wouldn't be funny from him. He would get thrown down the stairs.
Right.
You know, I would be like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You would get thrown down the stairs.
Do you like?
Mm-hmm.
If I were like, if you were to get a gift on Father's Day because you're Charlie's dad,
Right.
Would you accept it and be like, thank you? Or would you be like, I'm not really?
Oh, no. Well, what is a dog going to give this to me?
Well, no. Say like your mom, like for Father's Day, because you're
Yeah, I would accept
you're
it.
a dog dad who never has his dog with him.
Right. Well, that's not true. The dog is always around me.
Obviously, it's a joke.
But
Dog is normally sitting right here.
yeah.
But he's not because he ate chocolate.
Jesus. My dog is alive and well. But Yeah, I mean, obviously, I would accept it. But do you like usually get your dad something for Father's Day or no?
Not anymore.
You just call him.
I just hey, happy Father's Day.
Yeah,
that's it.
So I have this tradition.
Thank
now.
you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Frank.
That's
Frank.
really fucking.
Frank.
My dad finally got rid of his Denali, the truck.
Wow,
it's gone.
Well, the gas prices.
Well, no, the 500,000 miles and
that too,
and the 6 transmissions he put in it. That might have done it before the gas.
Yeah.
The 15 trips to and from Florida.
Do you get your mom anything for Mother's Day?
Or
her birthday?
Well, because they're, our moms have the same. Happy belated birthday to your mom, by the way.
Your mom DM'd me on Instagram. Was like, tell Liz happy birthday.
Oh, I didn't tell you to tell your mom.
No, you didn't.
That's fucked up.
Well, I didn't.
I got my.
I told your mom directly though. Happy birthday.
That was cool. My mom's birthday and Mother's Day happen normally days apart.
Right.
So we used to do Mother's Day and then her birthday, but now it's just like fucking cool.
Yeah. Are you guys like big gift people? Some people are huge gift people.
It's weird because like growing up, I think like how people say like what's your love language? I grew up in a household where like our love language was affection and giving gifts. And affection was my dad.
Yeah, he's a big.
My dad's
toucher.
a big hugger, kisser.
Yeah,
hold handser.
Yeah.
To his kids, not to
Right.
Not like Joe Biden. My mom was a big gift giver. My mom wasn't big in showing affection, and that's okay. She had her own. She was going through a lot in life, but like every Christmas, it was always like she went above and beyond, and that was her way of showing us that she loved us.
Got it.
She always like every Christmas pulled some shit out where it was like I remember when the Wii came out, and it was remember how nuts it was to get a Wii.
Yeah, dude.
It was like impossible, and it was like my mom every year Christmas growing up it's gonna be real small. I can't. Yeah, I can't do any. What do you want me to say?
That's just like your mom.
Literally,
your mom would literally rob a church to buy you guys.
Yes, gifts. And then Christmas would come, and she would we'd have a lot of shit, and then it was always like whether it be the year we got the original Xbox or the Wii, she would at the end be like, "That's wait,
yeah."
She would always do that. She'd be like, "There's what's up? I'm miss." Oh my. And we're like, fucking what, Mom?
Yeah.
And then she would go upstairs and bring down the whatever it was.
They only did that to me one year, my parents. Like, we were never big gifts people. Like, people's birthdays, we stopped doing gifts when you grow out of, the toy phase, I guess. Like, when, you're not going to give a toy. After that, it was just kind of like...
Yeah, let me know when that toy phase ends.
Yeah.
when is it supposed to end? My mom last year got me a bunch of Megazords.
That's amazing.
Not a joke.
But I remember one year for Christmas, I wanted the PS2 so bad, PlayStation, and I remember because I had PlayStation 1, and then I remember I one of the first gifts I opened was Siphon Filter. That game was fire.
That game is very good.
Literally as a game where you're like a fucking secret agent or something.
Yeah.
And you can tase people, but you keep tasing them, and then eventually they light on fire, which was so sick.
And this man used to do that quite frequently.
All the fucking time. I love to watch them burn and squirm. Moving forward.
What the fuck is going on?
But then, so when I got that, I was like, damn. I'm like, they're not going to buy me a gift for the old system and not give me the new system.
Oh, they sunned you like that?
Yeah, dude, they fucking mind gamed me.
That's fucking genius,
yeah,
bro.
so I opened that up, and they're like, oh, we're here. And I was like, oh, all right. I was like happy because I wanted that game. And I was like, all right.
Sweet.
And then we opened up all the gifts. I was like, all right. And then Thomas knew because he was the oldest.
Yeah.
And I remember.
And the coolest.
It was on a rocking chair in the dining room. The fuck? And there was a pillow over it. And then we're like, oh, everything's done or whatever. And then Thomas just goes, oh, pillow fight, and fucking grabs the pillow and hits me in the face with it. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's sick. Bro,
Yeah.
the year I got PlayStation 2, I can, it's so weird, but, when I think back on memories, it's not just, the colors and the sounds. I can remember smells. I can remember tastes. I know it sounds so stupid. And I actively remember, my mom, the year that we got PS2, she must have just been so burnt out. She didn't even try to hide the gifts. She hid them in the living room under a blanket.
Fire.
And my brothers and I would try to sneak and find out. And one year, my mom was always saying, I can't get you the PS2. I can't. And then we like one time went under and like checked under the blanket, and we just saw the WWF SmackDown Know Your Role.
Oh my god.
The one with the Rock where
yeah, that's a good one.
I fucking like, and I was so fucking hyped. But yeah, no, it was weird because we didn't like. We never went on vacations as kids. Like if we went away, it's because like my mom met someone that was able to get us like a free weekend at like a cabin or something. We went to that camp that we went to was like $5,000 a summer. We went because my mom worked there and we went to go for free. So we didn't like have like a lot financially.
Right.
But like when it came, like push came to shove, my mom made it work. And to this day, I don't know how. Guess what? Don't want to know.
Yeah.
Afraid of what my mom...
How to make it happen. My dad also would tell a story like every Christmas. He'd be like, it was a Christmas miracle that I was able to get this Xbox.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like, Dad, you bribed a woman.
You probably, yeah.
Like you took this from another kid, which I'm all for.
Dude, honestly...
Finders fucking keepers.
You damn right, bitch.
Yeah.
If it's not for you, better for me.
Right.
But what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, Father's Day and Mother's Day and stuff like that. Yeah, no. Now we've gotten to a point where I think our parents... My dad grew out of the phase because my dad, I hate to say this.
Yep.
I don't hate to say this. He'll hate that I'm saying this. My dad loved getting gifts. And there were times when we were growing up where he was just like, I don't ask for a lot.
But Father's Day?
Get me something on Father's Day.
My dad was the opposite. He was like, don't get me. Make sure you get your mother for Mother's Day. Like he'll still like he called me for Mother's Day right before Mother's Day. Like get you. He also went mad hard for me to get my sister an Easter basket.
That's cute.
Yeah, but like just so random. And then he called me to tell me like whatever. And I remember when I was younger, he used to send me and Keith to the store. He's like, go get your mother a card for Mother's Day or whatever. And we came back and got her an anniversary card because we're idiots.
Yeah, you're dumb.
We just didn't read about it. Oh, this looks cool. It says mom on it.
I remember the one year where I got your mom a Mother's Day card and like a box of chocolates.
And we got her nothing.
And you guys got her nothing. And your sister lost her mind on you guys.
Yeah.
I was king of the castle that day.
Right, you were.
I got
not in my castle. I was fucking pissed at you.
Yeah, you were upset, but Busy was very happy with me.
Biz was happy, yeah.
And Shannon too. I was a big, and then right after that day, went back to not wanting Frankie around that much.
Yeah.
It's a joke, I know. If they didn't want me around, I wouldn't have been around. I get it.
Well,
I remember once I gave a Christmas card and it said, I know I'm annoying, but thanks for letting me be around. Something along those lines. Like I was like, I know I'm like the Urkel annoying next door neighbor, but thanks for letting me be around.
Wow. I like that.
And they probably read it and like,
yeah. I did that to my 8th grade Spanish teacher. Well, I didn't have it for Spanish. Actually.
Was that the one that was Chinese?
No, that was 7th grade. Her name was Miss Shi. Female.
I got that from the Miss.
And the She.
I don't.
No, not good.
Damn, you're just putting genders on all people now. Huh?
Yeah. But my other one, her name was Miss Rosenblatt, and we hated each other. What?
So you had a Chinese Spanish teacher and a possibly Jewish one?
I don't know what she was.
You're not allowed to mix the two, Joe.
If I had to, like, when I look at her.
It's a joke. I made that comment about crisscross applesauce before, and I want to make sure people know.
When I look at her, I think of like a big tomato.
Yeah, she's like a fat lard.
No. No, because she had like red hair. She always wore red lipstick and like maroon shirts.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I always was just like, this girl's such like a tomato.
She wear brooches?
What is that?
Like the little like pendant that go like here.
Oh yeah. Yo, my grandma loved those shits too.
I know.
Man, sharp. It's crazy.
They had like mad not diamonds, but like studs in them that were sharp as shit.
Yeah, like and pearls and shit. But I wrote, because at the end of the year they get a yearbook too, and all the kids sign them, whatever. Yeah. And I wrote, "It's been an absolute pleasure being in your homeroom all these years. ... Psych."
Damn, you sunned her like that?
Yeah. And she was like, because she didn't like me either.
No, yeah.
And so it was like kind of funny. We're like, yeah. Because as I was writing what I was writing, she was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, all right." And I was like, "Psych."
Yeah, I look back on some of the teachers I had in middle school and think like, I know how much of a piece of shit I was, so I wonder if they still remember how awful I was.
Yeah.
You know, like I believe the woman that my teacher that I lied to about my dead grandfather, she probably remembers me.
That's fire.
There are other ones though that I'm sure that like I just put through like mental torture, and I wonder if they do, like if they speak to their like therapist about me.
Right.
You know, just cute stuff.
I think like cute stuff. 3 years. I think when I was a junior in high school, I like emailed my assistant principal because I thought that we had like a good relationship.
Weird.
No, like I was like getting sent to her office all the time, and I was supposed to be like.
And you guys were like giving each other back rubs.
Right. Idiot. But she always was kind of like on my side for shit. So I thought that we had like a cool relationship.
Nice.
Because like that teacher I just mentioned, her, and then some other teachers were just like had a very short fuse for me, which like probably rightfully so. So like the littlest thing I would do, they'd just be like, go to the assistant principal's office, and they just send me out of class. So I would spend a lot of time in her office. I emailed her literally 3 years after I graduated from that school. She had no idea who I was.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, Miss Del Valle, son.
Del Valle?
Yeah.
Is she still there?
Fuck no.
Oh, damn.
Probably,
Yeah.
maybe.
I often wonder, like, if there are teachers that remember me. I know, like, I had a teacher in high school who I had, like, befriended her son because her son, like, looked up to me. And like, every now and then, we still follow each other on social media. He'll be like, oh, my mom says hi. And I'm like, oh, tell her. And, like, I'm sure there are other teachers. Then there are others that, like, when you're in high school, bro, and you're on top of the world, and you're like, yo, I'm the king of the castle. You're cool with all the teachers and shit. You leave, they forget you fucking exist.
They got new people.
Bro, this hurts. I was fucking Don Quixote, okay?
Yeah.
I was Don Quixote. Art theater director was a cool dude-ish. And I was fucking, bro, I was in his show. Like, he knew me, dude.
Yeah, you were the guy.
I was the guy. I was Don Quixote, bro.
Yeah.
I was Man of La Mancha.
And you were Fiddler on the Roof, too.
I wasn't the fiddler.
But you were the roof.
I was Avram, the bookkeeper, and did a probably very insensitive, over-the-top Jewish man impression.
Well, what are you going to do?
You forget about it.
It's the theater. It's the arts.
It's the arts. Like,
Exactly.
I did it for art.
Right.
You know. But years later, I remember when there was like a big thing that like all the New York public schools were getting like not shut down, but they were getting broken up into different schools in the building.
Okay.
You might not know because you went to private school. But like it was like, you know, like for instance, like Bryant, it would be like, oh, Bryant as a school is failing, so they break it down, and the students are there's like 4 floors, and it's like 4 different schools, and like you like categorize, bro. It was some like evil like lords and serfs shit. Like it was weird.
Weird.
Yeah, and there was a rally one day, and that was like Save Bryant because they didn't want it to happen. And it was like in the middle of the summer, and I was like, oh, I was home from college, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go by. Bro, it was like my sophomore year of college, 2 years removed from high school. And I went, and I'm just standing there, and no one's, like, there are people there, the theater director, mad teachers, no one came up to me. So I'm like, and I have a small ego, but I tend to also be pretty humble when it comes to certain things. And, like, at the end of this whole fucking, they're like, yo, Save Bryant, ba, 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 ba. I go up to him, and I'm like, Mr. Hartman. Shit, there it is. I was like, how are you? And he's like, I'm sorry.
Damn, son, dude. Did you just break out into song?
I am I, Don Quixote. No,
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, Frank. And he was like,
Damn, dude.
I was like, Don Quixote. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm just like,
damn, he's that theatrical?
Bro, this guy was like a 6'6", fucking like 250. You would have thought he was a linebacker, not a gay theater teacher.
He was a gay man.
He was.
Damn, dude. That's a towering gay.
Bro, and he was intimidating as shit.
Well, yeah.
And he just didn't fucking remember me.
That's really cool.
I said hi with the devil horns.
Yeah, I
just got flipped off by one.
Yeah.
And waved at by the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that one hurt.
That's okay. You got sunned by your gay
theater teacher sunned the shit out of me. And then he like retired and moved to like North Carolina or some stupid shit.
Damn, didn't North Carolina have a thing with like transgender bathrooms or something?
Probably. You know, where the gays want to go, the country.
Let's get to these ads. The next thing we have here, Shopify.
Yeah!
Shopify gives entrepreneurs the resources once reserved for big businesses. So if you have a startup or you're starting an e-commerce store or anything like that, you're going to want to use Shopify. I use Shopify. Anyone I know who runs a business or small or big or whatever, varying in sizes, they all use Shopify as well. It is the best thing to use if you're starting an online store. They have a suite of a bunch of features, and it helps you track all of these things, all of your sales and everything, and keeps it all organized. Best thing that you want to use for scaling your business. So yeah, definitely go check out Shopify, and you can also use it for free because you're a fan of this show. If you go to shopify.com/basement, all lowercase, for a free 14-day trial and get full access to Shopify's entire suite of features. Grow your business with Shopify today. Again, shopify.com/basement right now. Shopify.com/basement. Like I said, it's free. 14 days. You're thinking about opening an online store. Go see how great Shopify is for free for 14 days. I promise you're going to love it and use it. Shopify.com/basement. And lastly here, we have Athletic Greens. What is it? Athletic Greens. It's a powder thing that you put into little drinks or whatever. When you have it, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source, superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens. You're getting all of this in one shot, and it is amazing for you. You know, a lot of people, myself included, I like to start my day with all of that stuff because it's hard to keep track of like making sure you're getting all of the nutrients that you need throughout the day. So if you do have a supplement like Athletic Greens, then you can get all that in the morning with just a drink. You know, I don't know, you know, if you don't like the taste, you just slam it. You know, I've had grosser things. On Standing Out Studios, I almost ate a beetle. So this is nothing compared to that.
Almost is a stretch, Joe.
But like I said, 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source, superfoods, all these things. You get all of that in a scoop of Athletic Greens. But yeah, right now it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. Just one scoop and a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills or supplements or whatever to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/basement. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/basement to take ownership of your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. All right? Let's go get that Athletic Greens. Be fucking healthy.
Yay.
All right? Now, that's what you're going to want to do if you're taking care of your body.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that you shouldn't do, there's people walking in the hallway.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
He was moving pretty quickly.
He's got a big box. Pretty hungry.
Yeah. We're going to talk about it. I think the news broke today or yesterday. Elon Musk?
Oofies.
Allegedly dumping that dick out.
Well, no. Apparently, it's pretty well documented. Some records show.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Apparently, their court records or some sort of legal records or something like that that show that the interaction happened. Oh yes, allegedly, and that they used $250,000 to ask the woman who he allegedly dumped his dick out for.
Yes.
To be quiet, sign an NDA probably. Which, how does this stuff get out if that happens?
I don't know, but I will say this. This is what the story says. This is a flight attendant for SpaceX, which.
That's a rocket, dude.
Isn't that a rocket ship?
They
have flight attendants?
Bro, could you
You're going to space and someone's trying to give you a Coke?
Do you want any crackers?
Do you want pretzels? I didn't know SpaceX had a fucking...
I mean, they probably like have like inside, it's like this, but it's really going up like that.
It's really not a rocket. It's not in the rocket.
Oh,
It's gotta be a plane.
I really thought this was a rocket ship.
There's no way there's a flight attendant in a rocket ship.
I don't know, dude. What? There's got to be more space in a rocket ship than just the cockpit.
Yeah, but what do you think? She could get up and serve you a fucking water?
I don't know, man. That's what I'm asking.
No, I know. It's a rocket.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's going into space.
Yes.
A flight attendant for SpaceX said Elon Musk asked her to do more during a massage. Wait, why was she... Wait.
SpaceX...
He has his flight attendant give him massages. He asked her to do more.
So, like...
He was like, oh, do more.
Do more for me.
Do you mind doing more or
something? Do you
something?
mind just go down south?
And then it says the billionaire founder... The billionaire founder exposed his penis to her and offered to buy her a horse. I'm sorry. I know that's not funny and that's bad, but come on.
It is not nice.
Why are those two things even like...
You need to know things about a person.
Buy her a horse.
Bro, you need to know things about a person to buy them a horse. Like, you need to know that person really likes ponies.
Well, you also need to know that they can house this horse.
Well, then it's like, how? What? Oh, what?
Like
am I
if
gonna
someone
do with
bought
it?
me a horse, where am I gonna put it?
I assume that would be part of the conversation, and it's be like, I'll give you a stable too.
Just like I will also need a house in North Carolina.
Bro, that's pennies to him, dude. A horse? He probably can make horses.
I think he could make horses.
He probably has horses running. I'm telling you, he's got horses.
After she reported the incident to SpaceX, Musk's company paid her $250,000 as part of a severance agreement. So that's
Severance? They fired her then, or like a settlement.
Guess. I don't think a severance is just getting fired.
Oh, I've always thought of severance as
Well, severance agreement, like you don't agree to get fired. And a severance, there's no like.
no, but like a severance is like, all right, like we're letting you go. Here's 3 months of pay.
Yeah, if you get laid off, we have to let you go. What?
That happened to me.
You got laid off?
I got laid off from a.
But getting a severance is kind of dope.
I got laid off from a job and they didn't give me anything.
Yeah, they don't have to. There's no law.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked. But yeah, severance is cool. But that's kind of crazy, yo. Also, I want to say this: Elon Musk dumps his dick at me, richest man in the world, bro. You're gonna need to come out of pocket way more than $250.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like, and here I'm gonna put on my,
Button it up. Be serious.
I will for 1 sec. I feel like the anxiety and stress that comes with women coming out and speaking on that stuff in the public and in society is way, like, you wouldn't want to do that, so you'd take anything at that point in time. You know what I mean? Like, instead of how many times do you see women coming out and saying like, oh, so and so was inappropriate to me, and then the fucking news waves are all just like, well, then you shouldn't have wore a fucking open shirt, bitch. You know, like, oh, you shouldn't have fucking, like, oh, you're the whore. And it's like, bro, at that point, like, just take the fucking money, because it's probably way easier than everything that the death threats you'll get.
No, obviously, I agree. Honestly, death threat.
Bro, you don't think these women are getting death threats?
No, I do. But it's like, it's so weird to me to imagine someone liking Elon Musk so much that they're like willing to go to war for him.
Bro, think of all the people that are making money off of Tesla and SpaceX.
That's true.
And they'll be like, yo, you fuck with my money, I'll kill you. I just wrote the novel right there, wrote the script.
Yeah. I was referring to like regular dudes.
Look at Stormy Daniels, dude. You think she didn't get death threats? She said that the president made her slap his ass with a fucking magazine. You think?
I believe that shit, bro.
I 100% believe that.
I think that dudes who are in power, like Donald Trump, are like, I'm a manly man.
You know
they
what?
like to get like candles in their ass.
You know what? Yes, and you know why I believe it? Because men, when they're horny, come up with the wildest shit. When men are super fucking horny, they'll be like, I'll just fucking do it all. I'll do anything. Yeah, just fucking spit in my eye. Like they'll like men. When they're horny, just come up with the dumbest shit. So, like, 100%, I can see Donald Trump just be like,
spank me with
I'll
a
tell
magazine.
you.
Wait, she hit him with a magazine?
A magazine with his face on it, dude. And, like, I think his family was on it, too.
Damn.
It was
he's
like,
mad weird about his daughters. He's like, yo, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd fucking nail her. And I was like, yo, dude.
He has said that about his own daughter. He would fucking nail her.
Yeah. You nail his daughter?
No, not for me.
I don't really know what she looks like.
Her head looks like Candace from Phineas and Ferb.
Are you referring to Melinda?
What's
her name?
Melania?
My bad.
No. Melania. Melinda.
I don't know, bro.
You just made her American.
Yeah, I did.
Way more than she actually is.
Yeah.
Ivanka.
Ivanka, yeah.
What a name, dude. Not a good name.
Ivanka Trump.
I just think of Ivana Hump a lot from Austin Powers.
Ivanka is like, it's kind of a cool name.
I'm sorry if there are any Ivankas out there. I think I knew
I don't mind
girl,
an Ivanka.
I think I knew a girl in middle school that like.
You know what's a fucking hot name?
Your turn. Go ahead.
Your turn.
Go.
Oksana.
I don't think that's that.
Whoa,
hot.
dude! I'm thinking of like a snow queen.
You think? I think of just like a fucking giant woman that can snap my neck like a twig.
No, I think of Oksana, and I think of like this blonde hair, blue eyed like girl in the snow, and she's like, she could ice skate really well or something.
Did you like recently watch The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe or something? Where is this coming from?
No, but that's a good book. That's that was the only book I read for like the first 23 years of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I read all of the series of Unfortunate Events. I read all the Harry Potters, and then
Big lemony snicket guy.
I like lemons. And then I read I think I read like the first like I think I read the whole series actually of The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe because it was the Magician's Nephew.
What's that guy's name?
C.S. Lewis.
Mr. Tumnus?
Yes.
And then
I
what's...
thought you meant the author.
No, C.S. Lewis. I know C.S. Lewis.
I don't care about it. What?
No, Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus, yeah.
He's like the goat boy?
Fawn, yeah. I think that's what he is.
Oh, a fawn.
Yeah. He's got like goat legs and top boy nipples.
Yeah.
And then goat head and hair and horns.
And ears as a goat.
And ears as a goat.
Yeah.
And then just boy nipples and a belly button, I think.
No dick.
No,
Not that we know of,
that,
actually.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And I don't think Lucy, the kid in that, they were spending too much time together.
Yeah.
But there was Magician's Nephew, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, the Voyage of the Dawn Treader, it was like the Silver Chair, and then like the Great Battle or something.
Damn, you read all those?
Yeah. They're very religious.
Religious?
Yeah, so they're all allegories for religion.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's the wardrobe? Is that like Jesus's?
I think that's the cave, and it's like you coming out of the cave and stuff like that. Because
they're going in.
Yeah, they're going in and on the other side where they're like royalty.
Oh, maybe that's like death.
Or
it's like they go into the wardrobe and they come out the other side. And
maybe
it's like magic.
Maybe and the king's the lion is named Aslan. Remember, we called a girl growing up Aslan.
Who?
You don't remember that?
Who? Eleni?
We called her. Yeah, we called her Mufasa and Aslan. We called her every lion that we knew.
She just had big frizzy hair. She's still our friend. Don't worry.
She's alive.
Well, I'm invited to her wedding. I swear.
Damn, are you?
Well, I haven't gotten my invitation.
I haven't gotten it. I don't think I'll get invited. She was invited to mine, though, so what the fuck?
Yeah, she might invite you.
I'm not going.
Oh.
I'm sorry. She doesn't watch this either.
She definitely doesn't want us talking about her either.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
No.
Fuck, now I gotta... All right, never mind.
Why? We didn't say anything bad.
No, we didn't. She doesn't want to be attached to any of this. I know that.
She doesn't want to what?
She's got a nice job. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, she does. She does. Well, we'll bleep her name and just refer to her as Aslan. Look at the time code.
Okay. I can't see it. We'll refer to her as Aslan.
Yeah, man, but fucking Elon Musk might be going down. So long, Twitter.
I don't think he's buying it. He put it on hold.
He got people hyped for no reason. Why did he put it on hold?
I don't know. But there was something that came out, and there was something about like the bots were like made up like 5% of like Twitter or something, and I think that like
that's it
changed something. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like it changed something. So he like put it on hold, but then he made sure to be like, but I'm still like interested. But I don't know after this too. I don't think so.
That's weird. I don't know. Why do you care about bots? Just get rid of them. Buy it and get rid of them.
I didn't read too much into it because I just didn't care. I don't really care. Like, people really cared about if he bought it or not. I was like, I really don't
How about
care.
we just get rid of Twitter?
Nah, Twitter's great.
You like Twitter?
Yeah.
You're a Twitty boy.
That's where I get all my news.
That's sad.
Where am I going to get it? The newspaper?
Go where I go, Joey.
Go ahead.
The Chive and E-Bombs World.
The Onion, you idiot.
Yeah, you moron.
What's the Babylon... I don't know. There's some, like, fucking crazy, like...
The National Enquirer?
Nah, it's some other shit.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. But they write... every story's about Joe Biden, how he's, like...
Joe Biden.
He's enslaving us or something. I don't know.
Well, he is.
Yeah, dude. I'm literally just trying to get drunk, like, 3 days a week. That's it.
I fucking wish I didn't have to work. I wish that I would just be able to just hang out, record the show.
You know what I want to do?
And then be drunk the rest of the time.
I don't care what happens as long as everyone's, like, relatively nice to each other and that we don't get rid of, like, mimosas.
Bro, if a president comes out tomorrow, like a candidate,
yeah,
and they're like, so-and-so wanted to get rid of happy hour and mimosas.
Bro.
I don't care if it's Ron DeSantis.
Yeah.
Tony Cruz, what's his name? Ted Cruz.
Tony Cruz.
I don't care who it is. I'll vote for him.
Yeah, I need that happy hour. It's the only way I'm happy.
Could you imagine that 1 hour of the day?
Yeah.
Where Joe's happy.
Honestly, it's a lot of hours. But yeah, I think we can wrap this up a bit.
Right.
I wanted to say this. I didn't say it before, but I do like your shirt today.
Thank you so much. I
really
appreciate
nice
it. Where'd
you get
this
it?
one. I think this one was Forever 21. They have men's stuff.
They do.
Not a woman's shirt.
I used to get some stuff from Forever 21.
Fit bod.
There you go.
There you go.
Crush it. Where can they find you, Frank?
FAlvarez8085 on Twitter. The Frank Alvarez on Twitch and Instagram. Hopefully I'll be back on Twitch soon. And then make sure you check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/TheBasementYard. Remember that little football we were throwing around earlier? That's prop from one of the shows where there's also a rubber something that you might want to see.
Pocket pussy.
Oh, well, there it is.
Yep.
But go check out the Patreon. We are over 11,000, the most we've ever had, continuously breaking records. And we want to get in that top 10. We need your help, and we appreciate all the support. But go check it out. Patreon.com/TheBasementYard. You sign up for that first tier, which you get these weekly episodes a week in advance, a week before everybody else. Oh my God, I'm a regular normie person, and I watch the Basement Yard when it's public on YouTube. That's cool. We love you too. But guess what? Be a cool person. Go to Patreon. And then that next tier, well, that's where the goodies come in. You get those exclusive episodes where we review sex toys, where you can watch me getting my under waxed. My hole. All 4 of them. So go check it out. Patreon.com/TheBasementYard. Exclusive content on there. You can watch it all for free if you sign up, I guess.
For the frump. And you guys can go follow the show on TikTok and Instagram at The Basement Yard. And that is all. See you guys next time.